Hey guys, got a GC coaching session for you guys today. Lots of useful tips. Really hope you enjoy. And if you're interested in coaching yourself, check out my Ko-Fi down below and join our community Discord. Enjoy the video. But before that, sponsor time. AOE allows you to buy and sell Rocket League items at great prices. Whichever platform you're on, you can find that last item to finish off your preset. Use code VMN at checkout for a discount. And I'll leave the link to AOE down in the description, so be sure to check that out. We'll see if there's a... I mean, some of the problems might be persistent, and that's fine, but we'll see if there's some improvement or any changes.
The thing I was focusing on mainly was sort of having just presence on the field. You were saying a lot of the time you weren't feeling my presence, so I was trying to be closer to the play. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. You're pushing up a lot more. Nice. Yeah, good aggression. Teammate screws up a little bit there, but that's fine. Should be back. Yeah, got a lot of time here, a lot of space, no opponents around. I hope you take your time with this one. Yeah, this was really good actually. This was really nice.
I just didn't get the best touch.
Yeah, so it's just kind of the touch I want to touch on actually. Excuse the pun. But see when the ball's coming for a bounce, right? You've got the right idea. You obviously want to do this ground to air dribble.
Yeah.
But the problem is you're like, see where you're jumping? You're jumping before the ball's even bounced. So when the ball bounces up, you're gonna get this like horizontal hit on it.
Yeah.
Right? So you want to like drive up, wait for the ball to bounce, and then after the bounce, you're gonna jump up and follow it. Right?
Yeah.
You can touch it just as it comes off the ground. But the problem is
that touch off the ground is one of the training packs you sent me, and that's something I didn't realize how shit I was until I started doing that training pack.
Yeah, it's a really important skill to learn. Yeah, it's just like, as you can see, it's very horizontal, very readable, and it kind of kills the attack.
Yeah.
Starts. But I mean, like starting that and going for the ground to air dribble is honestly like the hardest part, I think.
Yeah. That's the right idea is wrong execution.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's really good that you're doing it. Just have to work on the execution a little bit.
I'd rather it be that than the other way around.
Yeah, definitely. So would I. Yeah, I'd definitely get a little bit more aggressive here. I like that you drive all the way up. I like this flip as well, very aggressive. You turn, and then here what I'd do is I'd drive like towards him on the corner.
Yeah.
And then I'd back off and kind of assume this line back and maybe cut in if I get a good opportunity. I feel like maybe a little bit too passive here. I get that you're giving your teammate some space. But yeah, a little bit awkward position afterwards. Yeah, again, it kind of like hovering outside the play, and then we jump in at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Nice little touchdown to our teammate. Make sure we follow, ready for the misplay. Nice, awesome. Oh, that was good second man play there. Yeah, going all the way back. High time for a teammate. Teammate turns, that's fine. Okay. Again, slightly mechanical. A little bit game sense here as well. So we see the guy on our right, he's like grounded. If he can go up for this, but if he does, it's fine. So we kind of want to again play a bit of time here. This guy's gone all the way back. This guy here, he can pass back to his teammate. And if he does, like, we'll let that happen, that's okay. But we want to kind of again, like, it's kind of this jumping a bit too early. We kind of want to let the ball bounce a little bit more naturally out into mid. And what that'll do, if the ball bounces a bit more into mid, like, we'll have this line on the goal, right? If the ball bounces out. So if we like wait for the ball to come more into mid, we can sit up and then we can jump like here and take this line here, right? Towards the goal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or, come around here and take this line. However it seems, but that's not really too important. It's just getting this line on the goal with our ground to air dribble that's really important. Because as you can see when we do this,
it
threatens Again, we get this strong hit, very horizontal. That's the previous problem. We obviously need to get underneath it more, you know, and on that bounce.
Yeah.
No bounce this time, but we want to get vertical movement on it. And then, as you can see, this line that you've taken, like, see, even if you're following this ball perfectly, and you're still on the ball, like here, it's still like there's no threat here, right? On this corner, there's zero threat. Like, you're not threatening the goal. This guy's gonna rotate back. Like, yeah, you're threatening their corner, you know? You're not really getting a lot of threat, offensive threat on their goal or offensive pressure, because this guy's going to get this boost as well. He's rotating back, so there's no boost to steal. It's kind of just like a dead play, almost. So it's all about getting that important line on the goal if you can. Yeah. A lot of the time people can gravitate towards corners too much. Nice, okay. Cool team play. Just let me know if the stream gets laggy or anything, or if you have any questions.
Okay.
Ooh. Really nice aggression here. I probably wouldn't commit. So this is great. Like you weren't doing this before, you know. You're applying a lot of pressure. You kind of were doing this a little bit before, where you sometimes wouldn't respect possession. I feel like you've reached a bit of a middle ground here. So I'm not against this challenge, but I think you're better off just forcing him, hit the ball to your teammate, and like dragging this way, right? Probably safer. Gonna give you guys possession. I think you really need to take the 50 here. But it's very non-committal, so it's actually okay. Again, not the best offense. I see better options here. See this line again you're taking? I think where are we going with this? We're taking it to the corner and trying to take it
I was just trying to get it up to my teammate there, so I hope he could pull it mid. But then I suppose I'm not in a position to do anything after that.
Yeah, it's actually not a terrible idea. I just think this guy's full committed. The best defensive play right now, since our teammate's already upfield, is demo this guy right here. If we demo him, it's like a done deal, you know. Our teammate can just cut around and score the ball afterwards. And he's kind of naturally in your line here. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You're here, he's in front of you. You can just drive off and demo him instead. Sorry, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to see that from my point of view, because the demo, I don't think it would have even entered my mind.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, it's quite. Now you pointed it out, it's quite an obviously good play.
Yeah, it's just like it's just free, you know. Like,
yeah,
it's the best attack in this moment, yeah. And kind of the attack you're going for is the same attack that you're doing in previous times, where you're taking a very dead line, like offensive line. Again, straight onto the corner. We're kind of gravitating towards it a bit too much. Oh, wow, really nice. I would have went for that on the roof. That would have been a really nice defense play. That's good though. Yeah, kind of have to go for this. Yeah, really good. Nice. Unlucky. Get a boost. Enemy screws up. 3. Very aggressive here. I like this aggression, and I think because your teammate has a lot of space, something that is becoming a bit more meta is to like completely forgo your defense and kind of assume that your teammate's going to get a 50-50 at least. It's kind of up to you how confident you are in your teammates. This is more viable at higher ranks when you know your teammates.
Yeah, so usually zero confidence in my teammates.
Okay, that's fair enough then, yeah. But, you know, maybe when you rank up a bit, you can have a bit more confidence in your teammates at like GC3 or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can actually just go really aggressive here, right? Like, just go look for a demo on one of them, and then just keep an eye on your teammate. And if the play doesn't pan out, then you just immediately turn around and come back, right? Just kind of like making sure you're always doing something on the pitch. Okay. Close. Let's check just very quickly. The boost management's fine, teammate just did the boost. Nice. Again, this is like a perfect demo situation.
Yeah.
We're kind of locking on to like the ball here, when in fact our teammate's in such a good position to take this into offense. The only thing that's stopping him from doing that is this guy right here. So we just demo this guy, forget about the ball, and our teammate gets a free attack. Maybe it'd be good to start focusing on demos a little bit more. Nice, really good shot. Yeah, the mid is very demo heavy at the moment.
Yeah, I was looking at a graph on like average demos per game in each rank, and just how much it increases the higher rank you go.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I've actually not seen that graph, but I'd love to see it. Is it pretty
I was
high
on a
at,
video
like,
I watched.
SSL and GC?
Yeah, it's in like pro games. It's I can't. I think there's a player. It might have been Com or something. Like averages like 3 demos a game. I think it was.
Those 3 demos are almost 3 goals. You know. Like,
yeah.
Always high impact. Wow. Oh wow. All right. Relax, man. Come on. Relax. Pretty sure I said that you didn't have aerial confidence.
Yeah.
Last time we talked. What changed, man?
I always have had the aerial ability. I just never use it.
Yeah, well there you go.
Like, I'm very like. I know
often.
free play is obviously completely different to a game, but like, I can hit whatever shot you want me to in free play. It's just I always feel like the percentage play is not to do that, but obviously that's wrong.
Yeah, I think more and more like go for these kind of flip resets, dribbles. They're, again, it's becoming very meta. Nice. Man, your aggression has changed completely, and that's awesome to see.
That's definitely the thing that I focus on the most, I think, and the shadow defense is first, man.
Yeah. Like this is really good. Actually, what I do here again, if you really want to level up your aggression even further, like it seems weird to do this, but just like sometimes there's no point in hovering, right? So you're getting really aggressive and you're hovering. But your teammate can handle this, right? Like, he's got a line on the goal, he can take it, he can score. The only thing that's preventing him from scoring is this guy.
Yeah.
You can literally just cut over here and demo him. It seems kind of silly and it feels weird when you're doing it, because it doesn't feel right. But trust me, like, it's becoming more right to actually do this, right?
Yeah.
Just cut in, just go for a demo, go ahead of your teammate. It's like, that's how you have really, really high presence these days. Nice try. Oh. Bit of a wonky half flip. Bit of an early jump there. Check that very quickly. Yeah, I'd maybe wait until... Just want to make the play a little bit more readable.
Okay.
So I'd maybe play for him, like, play for that first touch that he takes.
Yeah.
So like when he comes up to the ball after that first touch, he's probably going to hit it like a little bit hard-ish. So it should like have some distance between him and the ball, and then you should have a bit more of a read as to what he's doing, where it's going.
Okay.
As we kind of jumped too early here, and it could mean
he
booms it above us, or he fakes it, yeah. Kind of give him an option here. So a little bit more patience to see what the play is. Okay, nice. Make us across. Should be really nice. A little bit dodgy recovery, and we get a goal.
That was part of the plan. I see that.
That's all part of the plan,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a really good game actually. I love the shift in aggression from you. That's really good to see.
Yeah.
Just again, I think a lot of dead defensive plays that you were starting, and I'd be very mindful mechanically of getting that vertical touch on those ground to air dribbles if you kind of want to push them a little further. And you know, a lot of the time when it comes to ground to air dribbles, it's actually not worth taking them if you've not got a good line on the goal, right?
Okay, that's interesting.
Maybe think of other things that you can do if you don't have a good line on the ball. But a lot
I'll
of the
definitely
time,
keep that in mind.
Yeah, if you've got time to do it, you should always take it. And yeah, level up your aggression. Just sometimes and go for that last man if your teammate's got good control of the ball. Really push it.